Hello beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel at Yonsi Thrills. Join me and let us make a beautiful kimono top with a V-scrub and also a side drawstring.
Let the rivers run wild and free, mountains rise up in their majesty.
Alright, I have a fabric here. I've actually calculated it. So I'm going to fold it this way because I'm cutting both the front and the back together. And I'll also fold it again for the front and the back, like I said. Then I'll go ahead and arrange it properly. And this is the side, while this is my center fold. Alright, let me turn it around, okay? Then we're going to mark our starting point line of 1/2 inch as usual, just 1/2 inch to get a straight line. Then to determine the amount to fold, it is the highest body circumference. In my case, it is the bust divided by 4 because the front is folded, the back is folded. Whatever you have, you're going to add 1 inch is allowance and also 1.5 inches of side allowance, a sewing allowance. Then the length is the shoulder to the hip or wherever you want yours to end. So the neck width I'm working with is 3 inches and that's what I'm marking there. Though I'm going to come down with the shoulder slope of 1.5 inches, just as you see, and I will connect it to the neck. Okay, I've marked it. And I'm going to mark the shoulder to bust 10.5, shoulder to the length 28.5 inches, then plus 1 inch hemming allowance to start is 29.5 inches. I've gone ahead to draw it out already. I've drawn the bust too. And then I'm going to mark my bust circumference divided by 4. Which is 10.5 plus 1 inch ease and 1.5 inches side allowance. You know, we'll add drawstring there, so 1.5 is okay. And I'll mark the same thing here, but I'll add 1 inch extra to it. So I'll connect it down. I added 1 inch extra to the hem, just making a curve there. I'm going to use the whole fabric, anything I have here, as the sleeve. Now for the neck depth, I'm using 2 inches for the back and then 9.5 inches for the front. And I'll connect the back. For the front neck, I want the scrub to spread by 3 inches. That is on fold is going to be 1.5 inches. But if I'm cutting it on the extra that I'm going to, attach there, I will make it 2 inches because I want it to overlap with 0.5 inches. I hope you understand that. For now, I'm going to mark 1.5 inches. Don't mind my tape, all right? I marked 1.5 and then on the neck, I marked 2 inches and I'll connect the both together. All right, so this is it. I'll go ahead and add my allowance 0.5 on the neck, on the shoulder, on this part, for the front. I came up with 0.5 and I marked just as I'm showing you, and then I'll go ahead and also add on the sleeve. Right, I've already added on the side, so I'm going ahead to cut. Remember I said if I'm cutting on the extra, it will be 2 inches because it's going to overlap by 0.5. So I'm cutting the sides too, and this is it. So I'll take out the back and work on the front alone. Now I'm going to cut the neck for the front, as you see me do. I'll notch the center. I'm just putting these two together, and you remember I marked 2 inches there, right? So now the extra that I'm going to attach to it, this is it. On fold, like I said, it's going to be 2 inches, all right? Then I need 1/2 inch to join it to the neck. So that is what I have there, 2.5 inches. I have it too for the right and the left side. Then I'll go ahead and iron my soft pepper stay on it just to help it to be stable. Then for the drawstring, I came up from the hem by 10 inches and I'm going to notch just for easy identification of where I want it to stop. Yeah, so you go ahead and do yours. There was no light at this moment, so I used my gum to hold the pepper gum to the fabric. Don't mind Nigeria. All right, so this is the back. I've gone ahead to cut the interfacing and I believe you know how to do that. Just Get a fabric unfold, place it under the bag and cut into shape. That's all. So this point, the notch point, I'm going to notch it just with my scissors so that it will be easy for us to attach that extra fabric we have there. So this is how you're going to do yours. And then I'm opening it up for us to go ahead and attach. So right side to right side, I'm going to place it just this way. Make sure you have excess for this extra fabric. Make sure you have excess and I'll pin it there. Do the same thing for the other side. Pin it. It's very necessary to pin it. Alright, so after pinning, I'll go ahead and sew just as I'm showing you from top to bottom. And this is where I'm going to stop immediately where the notch point stopped. So I'll backstitch there. Do the same thing for the other side too. Now this is the neck. Let's turn it with our interfacing. So right side to right side, I will sew with 1/2 inch and go ahead to hem the interface too. Fold it 1, 2 and you sew. That's all. Then I'll go ahead and hem this dress, the front, the back too. That 1 inch hemming allowance, I'll fold and I will sew. Do the same thing for the back side. So this is the back, the neck. I've gone ahead to notch it so that it will relax. And it's good to iron while you do. This is it. Let's continue with our front. I'm done sewing it as you can see. So to finish it up, the down part, just follow what I am doing, pushing it to the back. And you can see now it is overlapping and it is overlapping with 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch, all right? So this way that I've done this, I pinned it also. I told you it's very necessary to pin. And I'm going to flip it over and look at it now. Take a close look at it. I'm going to hold it up and sew. From one notch point, I'll sew to the other notch point and I'll backstitch. Then I'll go ahead and cut off the excesses. Now to join the front and the back together, shoulder to shoulder, right side to right side, arrange it properly and sew with 1/2 inch allowance. You do the same thing for the sleeve. When you are done with the shoulder, you hem the sleeve. After I was done with that, this is it. This is the scrub neck. You go ahead and serge it or you weave it here. You can see I have an extra for the sleeve because it's not as long as I wanted, so I added extra. And this is the hem of the dress. Now let's go over to the drawstring part. I have 26 inches long strip of fabric here, and on width side it is 1.5 inches. So I'm folding this as bias. I hope you already know how to do that. And I'm going to sew. As I'm sewing, I'm folding and I'm sewing, to the hem. So I have it up to 4 here. And this is it. When you're getting to the hem, you fold the down part and you still do it again as if you're sewing a bias. So that will be all. Now let's join the sides. But first of all, I'm just going to join one side, from the sleeve. You join it with your sewing allowance of 1.5 inches down to the hem. When you're done with that, okay, you're going to open it up for us to now create the drawstring. Sorry, the channel for the drawstring. This is what we are going to do. Remember that place I marked that it's going to stop. It was not enough, so I came up again by 2 inches. And now I'm going to fold. Just do with whatever you have there. This is the 1.5. I'll fold it to create a channel one side. So you can see I've done it for the both sides and I've pinned. Now the channel is there already. And I know where I'm going to stop. So it's either you sew from the front or you sew from the back, but I actually sewed from the back side. And when I get to where it's going to stop, I'll backstitch and do for the other side too. So this is it. I'm done sewing it. As you can see, even though it's not clear, yeah. Now this is the string itself secured with my pin. I will use the pin to pass it into the channel. Alright, so when I get to that place I want it to stop, I'll take out my pin, do the same thing for the other side, and I'm going to pin it into place. pin the string into place. When I'm done, I'm going to top stitch. So this is it. I'll now top stitch at that place to secure the string. So this is the neck. I will just tack it there, hold it into place. And this is what we have. This is what we have. Very simple. Now, when you're done with this, you're going to do the same thing to the other side. You join that side and you attach your drawstring. That will be all. You go ahead and iron your fabric, iron your dress. Everything is all set. And this is a two-piece palazzo pant, so I have a tutorial on it already. I will link it up on the comment section and on the description box. So you go ahead and watch it. For now, take care of you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Bye.